Hello everyone, welcome to Tamara Crocker. Betty's out of town right now, so don't worry about it. Today I'm here to inform you on how to prepare scones. Okay, first of all guys, we're going to start with our dry ingredients that you will need. First you will need 2 cups of flour. We're going to dump that there. And then you will need 1/2 cup of sugar. The next ingredient to follow will be 1 tablespoonful of baking powder. Added that. The next ingredient that we will need is 1/2 cup of milk. We're just going to measure that out here. Once you've added that 1/2 cup of milk, then you're going to add 2 eggs. Now what I typically like to do at this point is go ahead and measure out everything and mix it really well in your bowl, as you can see here. Once that's kind of blended, then I like to add 1 stick of softened butter. Now, the only reason that I recommend that you soften it is when you're mixing this, you really want the butter to be mixed as well as possible. If not, then while it's baking in the dish, the butter will kind of seep out the side of the bread. So, we're going to mix that up really well. And see how nicely blended that butter went right in there? Because it was softened. Now, just to give you a little history of scones while I'm mixing it up here. Scones originated in Scotland. And the name scone actually came from stone, the word stone. And the place there in Scotland was called the Stone of Destiny. And that was a place where they crowned their kings in Scotland. So they decided to create this dish in remembrance of that. Now we're going to mix this well as possible. And then we're going to add in our currants. So as we're adding in the currants, you want to mix these to taste, okay? If you don't really enjoy raisins, but you want to try this dish, you can just blend this in. Now I just put them to the side because I really enjoy raisins. Mix these up really well. You want to blend that around in there. Now these, you don't have to spend as much time mixing this in because you just want to kind of make sure they're evenly distributed throughout your flour and dough mixture here. Now if you want a little bit more sugar, more of a sweet type of thing, because scones in America are more of an American biscuit, okay? So we're going to blend this really well, as you can see here. Then we're going to take our dough and place it into our pan. And we're going to take and spread it out here. And we're going to sprinkle just a little sugar on top. A little bit to give it a little bit more flavor. If you enjoy that sweet taste. Blend that again. And make sure that sugar isn't all clumped on the top of your dish. Once that's all done, you're going to take a knife and you're going to cut that up into 4 sections as if you were cutting up a pizza. Now, you're going to place it in the oven and cook it for 20 minutes at 380 degrees. Once that's finished, your dish should come out sort of like this. And therefore, you will have your scones. And that is how you prepare scones today. Enjoy.